Gor Mahia, the magician who became a movement. A two-part docu-series. Part 1, the wizardess Heir and the Pact long before the roar of stadiums, before the chant of the Green Army. There was a boy who defied the gods. We begin not with a man, but with a lineage, a river of power flowing through the soil of the Lake Victoria Basin. Among the Luo, power wasn't an idea. It was alive on a current from the ancestors themselves. At its source stood Ogallo, the great medicine wizard and chief, a man whose word shaped storms and settled wars. He was the keeper of Luo sacred power, the secret current that bound people, land, and spirit into one. But power untamed demands a worthy heir. That heir came as Gor Obunga, grandson to the wizard, born restless and uncontainable. Even as a child, Gor refused to kneel. He was exiled for defiance, cast out to wrestle with destiny alone. Yet exile is the crucible of heroes. In solitude, he became what the village feared, a vessel too wild for ordinary life. His people called him Ogallo, descendant of Ogallo's homestead. The name itself was a spell, bypassing generations to tie him directly to the ancient source of power. He wasn't just Ogallo's blood, he was Ogallo reborn in volatile form. Then came the day of the ritual, the moment the river turned to thunder. Ogallo, old and nearing his end, gathered his descendants for one final blessing. The sacred bull was slain. Each child received a portion of meat, the promise of prosperity. But when Gor stepped forward, Ogallo's eyes changed. The wizard passed him no meat. Instead, he took the cold ashes from the ceremonial fire, the residue of sacrifice, and gave them to Gor's mother, commanding her to bury them beneath her home. The act was shocking. While others inherited life, Gor inherited death transformed. Those ashes became his pact with the earth, a buried storm, a seed of Mahia. Mahia, a word the Luo whisper carefully. It means strange, mysterious, lethal. It is not simple magic, but the power to bend nature itself, the storm that serves the tribe. And from that day, Gor Mahia became something otherworldly. He could vanish and return as a rhino, a leopard, a swarm of bees, the master shapeshifter of the savannah. His power was not learned. It was born from the buried ashes that linked his soul to the ground itself. His people saw him lift boulders, calm storms, and call upon beasts as comrades in battle. He was the earthbound protector, the man who became an element. When thunder rolled across Nyanza, elders whispered, "That is Gor Mahia passing." When enemies vanished in the night, they said, "Ogallo has gone and returned." He was no longer a man. He was the ancestral force itself, the one who goes and returns. In his visions, he saw the future, pale,